should be able to have sex with as many guys as we want. Yes, you should.
You like jokes about teachers, kids? This one's pretty funny. Hold on, let me...
I'm a male feminist. I've always championed women. No, you haven't. This comedian said that men and women aren't the same size and aren't equal.
These are 10 moments when comedians destroy feminists, starting when Andrew Schulz sparks a debate on gender equality by breaking down the modern feminist checklist.
Ladies, how are we gonna get on the same page? We agree on most shit, right? You think that we disagree on a lot, sweetheart? Like what? Like what? Really? I went to one of them women's marches and we had a lot in common. I saw those girls screaming, "Free the nipple!"
Andrew Schulz starts by looking for common ground with a feminist heckler, but his interpretation of the Women's March is about to flip the script on equality.
That sounds pretty good. Right? They were screaming, "We should be able to have sex with as many guys as we want." Yes, you should. If we get pregnant, we should be able to abort it. Hopefully. And we need to work so we can pay our half. Hallelujah!
Schulz breaks down the feminist checklist only to realize that every demand sounds like a dream come true for the fellas.
Let's get down here! It's happening! We've reached common ground! It was unbelievable. These women were fighting for the right to become the men they've always hated. Just walking around with their shirts off, fucking whoever, not worried about the kid.
Identifying the irony of the movement leads Schulz to conclude that these women are just fighting for the right to be men.
I'm like, are y'all feminists or fuckboys? What is this shit? I'm just saying, we're on the same team, you know what I mean? And that's good because this is as good as it gets, ladies. Y'all can't move anywhere else and it gets better for y'all.
Schulz's feminists or fuckboys realization sets up a reality check about how good Western women actually have it.
You gotta deal with us being sexist. That's a fact. We are fucking sexist. We say stupid shit like women can't drive. Nah. Women can't drive. Nah. But in the Middle East, they're like, no, seriously, women can't drive. So we don't play that shit out here. Are there women driving? Ahmed, give me the fucking stones. These bitches out here driving.
A comparison between Western microaggressions and Middle Eastern driving bans takes the bit into a dark global perspective.
Gotta teach them a lesson with stones. I'm not saying there aren't things that y'all gotta go through. Obviously, you know, like you might have a daughter that has low self-esteem because she's comparing herself to these unrealistic images every single day, and that's really fucked up. But in China, you can't have a daughter.
Schulz contrasts first world insecurities with China's past policies to prepare for a savage technological punchline.
So, yeah, you have a daughter, they just mash it into an iPhone. That's the policy. Enjoy your FaceTime. Enjoy your FaceTime. There's a little Chinese girl inside every one of your iPhones. Why do you think when your phone breaks, they say put in a bag of rice? You think that's a coincidence? You think that's a coincidence? It's to soak up her tears, okay? Have some respect.
Schulz called feminists fuckboys, but wait till Ben Bankus grounds a 43-year-old Ukrainian heckler's space dreams.
I'm just saying, this is why we're getting dumber as a... Because smart women, they don't want to have kids, like, right? Women, what? You're not smart. You're smart? Do you have a master's degree?
Ben breaks down the decline of intelligence. When he demands her master's degree, the interrogation begins.
She's like hammered, saying, why does that f***ing matter? I'm just making a point, but I'm also triggering women at the same time, which is usually what happens when you make sense around them. But
Ben targets her drunken logic to explain why making sense triggers the room.
what? What the f***? I'm just saying, not that many ladies want to be astronauts anymore. You do? Nice. How old are you? 43? Too old. You missed the boat.
Her astronaut ambitions are about to hit a savage age limit reality check.
You had to make that decision when you were 15. But instead you're like, I'll just suck dick and move to Tampa. I don't know. It's not exactly... You're from Ukraine. So, again, I'll just suck dick and move to Tampa.
Discovering her Ukrainian roots leads directly to a brutal career path roast.
What's that? You're an astronaut? You want to become an astronaut? I would love that. I would love that. I love that. You just did a Nazi salute as well, which But it's okay. I forgive you because you seem retarded too. But
A misunderstood gesture provides the opening for a controversial Nazi-themed rebuttal.
you're nice. You're a nice lady. You need to suck Elon's dick to become an astronaut. Honestly, I'm going to be straight up with you guys. This lady's smart. She's a fucking genius.
Ben's next pitch for her career involves a sexualized SpaceX strategy.
Compared to you? Well, master's degree. This one he's like, I just suck dick, go 5,000 kilometers. One dick, 5,000 kilometers. You do the math, bitch.
A dick-to-kilometer calculation marks the next step in this career deconstruction.
You live in Austin? Nice. Who are you here with? You sounded really Borat there for a second. Like, with my husband. He my brother Bill. So bad.
Ben Bank has grounded a space dream, but wait till Sam Morrill deals with a feminist who thinks his WNBA bit is the ultimate problem.
I do watch the WNBA, truly, and do I feel like a hero while I watch? Sure, I do, but that's not the point. Am I a feminist? Am I a feminist? Absolutely. When I watch, I am. That's the problem. You don't even know where the joke is going. Why are you starting it with "there's the pro"? That's what you love to hear in the front row of a show.
Sam Morrill's WNBA bit triggers an immediate problematic label from a front row feminist. His attempt to define the joke is about to collide with her early outrage.
And that's the problem. You seem fun. Great energy. That's the problem. Do you really think there's a problematic bit? Oh, then why you fucking say it 3 times in the setup? Because you're drunk? Let's go with that. All right, there might be some trouble in paradise here. I don't know what's going on, but...
Sam calls out her drunken energy as the real source of the problem.
This chick hates me. I don't know what the hell I did. I've never seen someone not even crack a smile on the front, right? It's also strange you were more bothered by the WNBA joke than the Holocaust humor, but I can let that slide. There's a scale.
Comparing her reaction to his Holocaust jokes reveals her confusing moral scale.
The next one, I think the next one's going to turn it around. I got a good feeling. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to win you over. You like jokes about teachers fucking kids? This one's pretty funny. Hold on, I feel like I could do this. Let's see if the old Morel charm can turn things around.
Sam attempts to pivot to even darker humor to see if his charm can flip the room.
Hey, Comedy Cellar, you're about to get a bad review. It's not my fault. I was being my true self. And that's the problem, unfortunately, that I was being me.
Predicting a bad review sets up a roast about being his true self.
You definitely, there's a couple think I'm terrible, and that's okay. I have an unreasonably high self-esteem. I was overmothered, so it's okay. I had the type of mom who was like, "You're so fucking funny." And I was like, I am funny. So when people like that, I know, cheers.
High self-esteem becomes his shield against the couple's visible hatred.
That was so passive-aggressive, wasn't it? To your mother. Are you guys from here? Jersey? Oh. No, I do well in Jersey, though. It's weird. I'll be at the Red Bank, and I'll be at the theater there.
Finding out they're from Jersey only adds fuel to the fire.
I'm tickets as long as you sit up front. This makes me... All right. Let's wrap this up. I bet I win you over with the last joke. I bet all this 14 minutes up top is nothing, and then I stick the landing. I got a good feeling.
Sam bets his final joke will be the one to finally stick the landing.
Yeah? You think I'm gonna get her? Stop whispering to him in front of me. It's fucking rude.
Their stage-side whispering forces Sam to reclaim the room's focus.
If you're gonna say something, I'd like to hear it so I can use it comedically. You're not distracting me. By the way, I was told not to distract you. This is my entire set.
Sam Morrill's feminist heckler was tough, but wait till Ryan Long exposes why male feminists are the real red flag.
Did you guys see this week that guy, like there's this guy Harry Sisson, and he's like a male feminist influencer, right? And he got canceled because he was asking girls for nude photos. And it was like, if you're gonna be a male feminist influencer, you gotta give him a little pussy. Like I think, it's like telling a chef he can't even put his finger in the batter a little.
Ryan Long starts by breaking down the cancellation of a male feminist influencer. But when he reveals his own history of faking beliefs, the real motives behind his feminism are about to come to light.
He gets a taste, you know, Harry just needs a little taste. Little titties here and there if he's gonna dedicate his life to saying bullshit, you know? We've all been there. I've dated a girl who was an environmentalist. I told her I love the environment. I don't love the environment. I litter all the time.
Ryan's environmentalist lie sets the stage for a bit about the pipe he was actually interested in.
I remember she was like trying to stop the pipeline, and obviously you're just like, yeah, pipelines are the worst. Anyways, you want to take this pipe? You know what I mean? You know how it is. Yeah, and then they stop the pipeline, and they have to get the oil from Middle East, and I guess problem solved. I don't really...
The pipeline logic leads to a provocative comparison that's about to trigger a direct reaction from the front row.
It feels better. I mean, it's probably worse, but it feels cleaner. It's kind of like when a girl's like, I'm not a prostitute, I'm an Instagram model. You know what I mean? But then in, 6 months, she's getting shit on by an Arab guy for $100 grand. I mean, it's arguably more messy. That's all. Hey, I'm just... What did you boo for?
I don't know, that's just a wow.
A vocal wow from the crowd forces Ryan to defend the high-dollar price tag of his hypothetical Instagram model.
Oh, I thought she goes, boo, it was $150 grand. I don't even number one for $100 grand. You know what I'm fucking... What? Appreciate it.
Ryan starts a relationship autopsy once he spots the man sitting next to the heckler.
I keep misinterpreting your cheers. I apologize for that. They do sound like more, though. What's your name? No, thank you. All right, you've had a couple, huh? Is that your boyfriend?
Questioning the status of the couple leads to a revelation about their domestic life.
Baby daddy? Okay, I got you. Well, this is the other thing the doctor...
Whoa, what was that? Whoa.
What did you think I said? You said he's my baby daddy, and then I said, what a fucking loser. And... Because what I actually did was moved on, but...
Discovering the man is a baby daddy shifts the interrogation toward their family dynamic.
How old's your kids then?
No, he made me promise that I would not be loud because every time we go on a cruise.
He made you promise that you wouldn't do this?
Ryan Long exposed the fake motives of male feminists, but Ron G is about to show why a woman's dating choices have everything to do with her own lack of accountability.
Date people you like. And here's the funny part. Ladies, you can date men that don't like you. And you know it, but your little ego be overriding that. You know. Like, you ever hear your homegirl tell you a story about somebody she dating, and then she be the victim? She be like, I'm like, first of all, what's not clear about I'm not looking for nothing? Didn't he say that?
Ron G diagnoses the ego override in women's dating choices, then uses the ensuing victim story's lack of accountability as the punchline.
And women blame the men. Y'all can blame the man no matter what. Somebody, he was a narcissist. Ma'am, he didn't have a car. He used me. He didn't have gas money. You picked him up, brought him to your house to waste your time. He gaslit me. So you picked him up from his mama house.
Ron targets the narcissist label to expose the reality of a man who didn't even have gas money.
To come to your house, drink up your kids' Capri Suns to ruin your life. He knew 12 years ago he wasn't, ma'am. So you picked him up to your, I am the table. Ma'am, he is not the problem. You over here in therapy of a man who read with his finger?
The Capri Sun imagery highlights the absurdity of the choices she made before the victim narrative falls apart.
He led me on. He just lied and lied. Ma'am, you're not a victim. Victims don't have choices. Fellas, don't laugh because you date women that don't like you either. I'm guilty of it. You date women that don't like you. Fellas, listen.
After defining what a real victim is, Ron flips the mirror to show the fellas their own dating mistakes.
The busiest person on the planet is a woman who don't like you. And some of you sitting with a woman right now who don't like you at all. You can tell by the way she argues with you. When people like you, they don't try to destroy you. Women that don't like you, they say whatever they got to say to get you up off of them. And you ever date fellas, you ever dated a girl who don't play right?
Ron G breaks down the busy excuse to warn the men about the woman sitting right next to them.
Like, she don't play right. I was dating this girl before I met my wife. I was like, hey babe, your oatmeal crunchy. She's like, first of all, nigga, kill yourself. You'll waste the skin. Your mama should have swallowed you. I'm like, please dear God, make me a bird so I can fly far, far away.
A roast about crunchy oatmeal reveals the sewage in a woman's soul when she truly hates her partner.
She don't deserve heaven, Lord. She got sewage in her soul. Water fires didn't reach her house. Please help me, Lord. I would have blew him. Last point, I'm gonna skip over it. Second point is, ladies, the man you with is competing with the man in your head.
Ron pleads for divine escape before tackling the impossible standards of the man in the head.
And that man is fighting for his life, trying to be the man that's in your head. The way you be on him, he's not the man that's in your head. He is who he is. And the sooner you accept that, the more you can enjoy your relationship.
Ron G tackled the man in your head, but wait till Cameron Shirey meets a women's studies major.
Could be considered controversial, and it's really stupid that I have to say this before I start it. Let me just say I have nothing against feminism. That being said, here we go. So I'm hanging out in the bar. I'm waiting for my buddy to get there, and he shows up with a couple of women who I have never seen before. So I was trying to be polite.
Cameron Shirey details a bar interaction where simple politeness hits a political wall, asserting the controversy stems solely from the person he encountered.
I walk up to them, and I walk up to one, and I should have known right away what I was getting myself into, because I can pretty much tell how well I'm going to get along with the woman based off how high the waist of her pants are. You know, the more buttons she has, the more likely I am to probably push them.
Cameron analyzes her fashion choices as a warning sign for the psychological buttons he's about to push.
You know, so... you know, it says to her, it says trendy and retro, but to me it says fucking good luck getting these things off. Fuck. So as I walk up through it, I try to make small talk. I'm like, okay, what's going on? My name's Cameron. Are you going to UNR? And the first thing out of this woman's mouth is...
His opening question about her school leads to a major reveal that instantly changes the temperature of the conversation.
I'm a law and women's studies major. I'm like, great, one of these. And I make the mistake of trying to be funny, and I go, oh, you're a women's studies major. What a coincidence. Me too. And she didn't find this too funny, and she goes, I'm a feminist. And I go, and I'm a stand-up comedian. We are probably not going to get along.
The women's studies major isn't laughing when Cameron claims to share her curriculum and identifies their fundamental personality clash.
She goes, I actually have a great sense of humor. I'm like, you know what? I'm glad you said that, because if you didn't, I would have never have known. So anyways, before this conversation goes any farther, I need to go inside and get a fucking drink. So I go inside, I order my usual, and my friend Bill orders an old-fashioned.
Cameron's exit for a drink serves as a tactical retreat before the real debate begins.
I walk back outside, and she goes, what are you guys drinking? And I go, you know, I'm drinking my thing, and my buddy Bill goes, an old-fashioned. She goes, what's an old-fashioned? And I go, a man's drink. Just like that. I do the voice, the fist, the man was fucking joking. Without missing a beat, she whips around to me and goes, ow!
Labeling an old-fashioned as a man's drink is the bait for a gender label trap he's setting.
So now we're gonna start putting gender labels on beverages? I was like, Jesus fucking Christ, was that just sitting there waiting to come out? Like, you leave the house like that? What the fuck? Gender labels on beverages? Who the fuck has time to think about that shit?
Her immediate outrage over drink labels leaves Cameron questioning her life priorities and mental bandwidth.
Bills, I'm in school, I just spent $13,000 on the wedding, I have student debt that is accumulating interest as we speak. The last thing I'm gonna fucking think about when I go out to take the edge off after a long week and have a drink with my friends is how I'm gonna refer to my beverage as to not offend the person next to me.
He lists his real-world financial stresses to highlight the absurdity of her beverage-based social justice.
Get the fuck out of here! What she failed to notice too is I was drinking a Cosmopolitan. I love them. I don't give a fuck. They're fruity, fizzy, delicious, and I'm trying to watch my girlish fucking figure. I don't give a fuck, and the only reason I was drinking a Cosmo is because I finished my Appletini before she got there.
Cameron's bar story exposed the beverage police, but Bill Burr is about to explain why the men standing next to them are the most suspicious ones in the room.
No, it's fucking nuts. People are so scared now. You have the male feminist. Like, where the fuck did that come from? I'm a male feminist. I've always championed women. No, you haven't. This shit came out and you're fucking scared. You did something.
Bill starts by questioning the sudden rise of the male feminist, suspecting that this overcorrection is actually fueled by pure fear.
Some fucking titties. What the fuck did you do that you have to overcorrect that fucking hard? What kind of a man who still has his balls is walking around saying that he's a male feminist?
Burr investigates what these men are hiding, arguing that no man with his balls intact would ever adopt this label.
Look, you can agree with it, you can empathize, sympathy, you can do all of that shit, but you can't be it any more than I can stand here and just be like, I'm a Black Panther.
Comparing a male feminist to a white Black Panther exposes the absurdity of claiming an identity you never lived.
Fight the power. And then I walk out the door, a blue-eyed white dude, and I get to live that fucking life, right?
Bill labels the entire movement as a pathetic strategy to get laid, leading into a cringeworthy dating comparison.
Like that is literally the fucking game you had when you were on a first date when you were 16. You were all nervous and your whole game plan was just agree with her, maybe she'll touch it. So, what are your favorite bands? I like whatever you like. Will you touch it now? Did I do it right?
If you enjoyed this video, click the videos on the screen right now, but also don't forget to subscribe.